And for our final matchup of the evening, we have a rivalry matchup. Celtics-Lakers, always a good one. And both these teams are 3-2. So this game goes a long way. Captain Mo D of the Celtics and Captain Mark Gwindy of the Lakers. We are surely in for a treat. Here's Erwin Azar off the bat, misses a lay-in. And Mark Gwindy throws to Dayan. Dayan pulls out for two, and he misses. And rebounded by the Lakers, but they lose it. Malaman gets it to Mo D. Mo D gives, and Asher Malamed loses it, and it looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Very chaotic possession. Here's Cohen. Cohen gives, puts it up, no good. And we are still scoreless. Now Mo D with a fresh haircut. Throws it out to Haber, and Haber knocks down the three. Now Natkin is whistled for a travel. And Asher Malamed for the lay-in. 5-0 game. Now Gwindy gives two. Natkin, and Natkin misfires on a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Moses Smecky. Smecky gives to Azar. Azar stops, throws it out to Haber. Haber gives to Mo D. And a foul is called on Cohen. Now here's Dweck. Backs down Cohen, kicks it out. Malamed straight away, no good. And stays this way. Puts it up, no good. And rebounded by the Lakers. Now Natkin gives it up top. Now Gwindy, wide open, straight away, and it rims out. Rebounded by Mo D. Now Dweck finds a trail, kicks it out to Azar. Azar fakes a three, hop, skip, and a jump, and it does not fall. Lakers basketball. As Gwindy steps into a long three, and it's off the mark. Here's Mo D. Now Mo D tries his luck, no good. Rebounded by the Lakers. Cohen stops, fades, and it's blocked and taken away by Malamed. Mo D looking for a trail. Nobody there. Now he gives to Malamed and he scoops it in. Seven nothing game. Lakers in front. Celtics in front, my apologies. And Joey Dayan drains the triple. Mo D throws to the corner. Haber fakes the three. Baseline. Riding Gwindy gives to Azar. Azar flips it up with the left hand and he puts it in. It's a 9-3 game. Here's Natkin. Throws it out, puts it up, no good. Now Smecky misfires from 3, rebounded by Gwindy. Gwindy gives to Dayan. Dayan dribbles it off his foot, looking for a call, nothing there. And now Haber behind the back, and Asher Malamed puts it up no good. Haber couldn't grab the board, and Gwindy fires, turns it over, and it heads back the other way. Overzealous Modi. And now Gwindy from 3, and he buries it. Now here's Modi, gives to Asher Malamed underneath, puts it up no good, and chased down now by the Lakers. Here's Cohen, gives to Dayan. Dayan lays it up and in. Right back in the game, it's 9-8. Azar hesitates, and a foul is called on Dayan. Azar gives to Dweck. Throws it out to Malamed from the free throw line, puts it up and in. Dan gives to Natkin. Natkin brings it up. 11-8 is the score. Lakers down by 3. Dan grabs it in the corner. Hamadani gives to Dan. Baseline, turns it over, back into the hands of Cohen. Finds a trailing Ahmed, and he puts it in. Modi, the leaner, no good. Gets the board. Throws it out. 3-point attempt. Moses Smecky, no good. And Joey Dan pulls it down. Dan fires to the corner. Cohen open, look for 3. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Modi. Here is Azar. Smecky stops, pulls up for 2. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Haber. Kicks it out to Dweck. Modi knocks down the 3. That's 14-10 with 16:30 remaining in the half. 1A up top to Gwindy. Dribbles it out, fades for 3, and he knocks it through. Mark Gwindy, a bucket from anywhere on the court. 14-13. Long 3 and Modi no good. And Gwindy pulls it down and turned over, and he steps out of bounds. He's going to stay with the Lakers. Natkin triples right, is mauled underneath and rejected, gets it back, throws to Cohen. Cohen finds Gwindy for 3. Book it! Mark Gwindy finding the range. Smecky out to Haber. Haber throws up top to Malamed. Malamed gives to Azar. Azar throws it down to Modi. Back up top to Azar. Malamed stops, kicks it out to Smecky. Smecky for 3, and he buries it. 17-16. Three-point attempt is good. 1A Natkin rattles it home. 2-point lead for the Lakers. Now Modi underneath the basket. And a foul is called. Ralph Cohen hit the deck, but Mo D heads to the line for a pair.
They're running a whole offense with like 30 seconds. No matter what, they're down by just that. So then on rebound.
Free throw is good from Dweck. He hits the pair. We're tied up at 19. Three-point attempt, no good. Here's Azar, throws to Smecky, back to Malamed for the lay-in. Good ball movement. 2-point lead for the Celts. And there is the foul call. Out to Gwindy. Gwindy gets a screen. Nice find underneath to Cohen. Looking for a whistle, but we're tied up at 21. And we're headed the other way. Here's Dan. And a travel is called. Shovel the feet. Here's Mo D. Mo D drives right, swings it out. Haber straight away from three, no good. Tapped up and grabbed by Azar. Azar gives to Mo D. He fires it back to Haber, and he tried to throw it down to Malamed, taken away by the Lakers, and now taken away back by the Celtics on the turnover. Moses Smecky there. Back into the hands of Smecky. Backing him down. Straight away three, no good. Brick. And Gaudet with the rebound. And no good. Looking for a call. They were tangled underneath the basket. Mo D, top of the key. Throws to the corner to Azar. Azar baseline. He's fouled by Dan. Here's Dweck being guarded by Gaudet. Drives, throws it out, and he throws it out of bounds. Celtics basketball. Mo D in the corner. Spins around Gaudet, puts it up, no good. Here's Gwindy. Hesitation. Kicks it out straight away. Natkin for three, no good. And grabbed by Malamed. And jump ball taken down by Natkin. Gives to Dan. Dan finds a trailing Cohen. And last touch by Azar, staying this way. Shovels it out. Cohen puts it up. Air ball. Haber with the board. Gives to Mo D. Mo D gets it to Smecky. We are still tied up at 21. And he pulls up for two, and he buries it. 23-21. Celtics in front. Dan gets an angle and lays it in. Referees have swallowed their whistles for the better part of this half, and I like it. 23 all, 9 minutes to play. Mo D with the cross, stops, lays it up and in. 25-23, Celtics in front. Up top to Natkin. Natkin gives to Gaudet. Gaudet stops, throws it out to Cohen. Cohen gives to Gwindy, and Gwindy no good from three and rebounded by Malamed. Here's Dweck, slows it down. Three-point attempt is no good by Smecky. Rebounded by Gwindy, gives to Dan. Up top to Gaudet. Gaudet leans into one, no good, and rebounded by the Celtics. Smecky steps into a two, no good, too strong. Chased down by Dweck, and now Smecky there, no good. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gives to Dan. Dan is fouled, and he heads to the line for a pair. I like the no whistles. They don't even have whistles. Free is good. And we're tied up at 25. Moldy, beautiful feed, and Haber lays it in. 27-25, 7 minutes to play. Long three, no good. Goes out of bounds, headed the other way. Smecky steps into a two, and it's too strong. Rebounded by the Lakers. And kick ball off the foot of Smecky. Gaudet throws it into Dan. Dan throws it underneath to Hamadani. Dan from the corner, and he knocks down the three. 28-27, 6 minutes to play in the half. Haber with it, gives to Mo D, throws it out to Smecky. Smecky lets it fly, and he buries it. 30-28, under 6 minutes to play in the half. Dan up top to Natkin. Natkin out to Gwindy, long three, and it's no good, too strong. Rebounded by the Celtics, and here's Azar. Underneath to Malamed, and he got tied up, and it's staying this way. Last touch by Hamadani. Modi to inbound, gets it to Malamed. Backing down, throws it out to Malamed. And into the hands of Azar. Azar puts up the three. It's an air ball. Here come the Lakers. Damn, one to beat. Splits the defender, puts it up, no good. Modi gives to Azar on the trail, kicks it out to Haber for three. Book it. Jack Haber. Scores 36-28. 3-point attempt from Dan is short. Hamadani picks it up, and he's fouled. scoreboard was correct. It is 33-28. Free throw from Hamadani is good. Now Mo D, and they kick it out to Smecky. Smecky leans into one, no good, and Hamadani pulls it down. And scooped it up, and he's fouled. Soli Gade heads to the line. Gade free throw up is good. (33-31). Malamed gives to Haber. Didn't have his feet set on the three. No good. Here's Gade. And there's a foul. And he leans into one. Hamadani puts it in. Tied up at 33, under 2 minutes to bay. Mo D straight away from three, no good. And rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Dan, minute 35 to play in the half. Low scoring. Atkins stops, spins out to Dan. And he knocks from three. And he puts it in. Atkins gives to Hamadani under a minute to play. 1 point separates these two. Hamadani baseline, stops, jumps, no good. And fouled. Is that on the shot? No bucket, 36-35. Atkins heads to the line. You just passed Kobe. One of the greatest games ever played in history of basketball. Do you understand that? One of the greatest games in history of basketball. Yeah, that's the craziest part, the line. I hit over 35 of them, like. Insane. Mo D to inbound, gets it into Malamed. 30 seconds to the half, 38-35. Gonna hold for one. Fires it. And Smecky, trying his best to be a wider receiver, couldn't pull it in. Six seconds. Natkin gonna hold for the last shot. Nice pass, and he's rejected from behind. It's 38-35 as we enter halftime. Dennis, how many, Bam? 83? $83, Bam. He's like 50 free throws. I love that. It's like J-Dub for the triple W. Yeah, but Dennis, you went 20 of 43. You almost shot 50%. That's crazy. Well, you look very good. Different team.
We just needed that game versus Mo. I just needed Aton.
Yeah, Aton.
Because I'm going to the corner.
Aton is your team's X factor.
And Eddie Beta can't get that rebound.
He handled Gabe.
No, Ray did.
Yeah, I'm talking about the rebounds.
It's hard when
you need to. You need to battle him. See, Gabe didn't grab any boards. He didn't do anything. He was neutered. I was shocked. Wow, Bam Adebayo. Just beat Kobe's record. Do you understand that?
Oh.
Bam, 83 points. And he was like 23. He was 20 for 43 from the field. So he's like almost at 50%. And he had like a million free throws, like 30 free throws. Crazy. All right, let's do it, boys. Second half underway, final half of basketball of the evening of week number 6. We are locked up in a good one. 38-35 rivalry game between the Lakers and the Celtics. Gwindy versus Mo D. Now Cohen. The nice move underneath the basket, and now they are up by 5. Lakers in front. Mo D swings to the corner to Azar. Blows by Dan. Floats up the 2. No good. Rebounded by Hamid. Here's Dan. Drives baseline. Kicks to Hamid. Looking for a cutting man. Almost had Natkin. Just didn't find him. And now Cohen throws to the corner thinking somebody's there. And his man disappeared. Ball back into the hands of the Celts. Here's Mo D. Downhill drives to the corner, back to the hands of Haber. Haber tried to cross him over, and he tripped on his own 2 feet. And I think a kickball was called. Out to Smecky. Gives to Mo D. Stops. One-hander, no good. Rebounded by 1A Natkin. Natkin blows by him, going for the lay-in, no good. Taken down by Smecky. Smecky lost it in the air, staying this way. Here is Mo D. And staying this way. Active hands on defense by Cohen. Fires it up top. Haber passes up the 3, gives to Smecky. Hand in his face, 3, no good. Rebounded by Natkin. Here's Nakin. Up top to Gwindy. And he lost control, goes out of bounds. Throws it out, Haber, open look for three. Corner is good. Jack Haber pulls it within two. Here's Cohen, high archer, no good. Rebounded by Malamed, gives to Modi. Modi throws it up ahead to Smecky. Smecky stops, throws it down low to Azar. Azar try to find the cutting Malamed, and it's last touch by Malamed, and it's going the other way. Here's Cohen underneath. Throws it out to Dan in the corner. Dan drives baseline. Throws to Natkin. Natkin hoists up the three, and it goes in and out. And taken down by the Celtics. Smecky from the corner, no good air ball. Under 16 minutes to play. Cohen dribbles out. It's to Gwindy. Now Cohen blows by him and he's rejected. Cohen inbounds to Hamadani. Gets by a pair of defenders and he lays it in easily. 42-38, 15-18 remaining. And Erwin Azar no good underneath. Looking for a call, nothing there. Now Dan lays it up and in. 6-point lead for the Lakers. Long three. Modi from way downtown pulls him within three. Now Gwindy throws to Gaudet. Gaudet drives baseline, swings to the corner. Joey Dan from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Dweck. Now Modi lays it up, couldn't get the roll. Here's Gwindy. Gwindy has it turned over. Erwin Azar thought there was contact, no call, but it's going to stay this way. Side out for the Lakers. Sully Gaudet, high archer, no good. But pulled away by Hamadani, gives to Cohen in the corner. Cohen stops, throws it back to Hamadani, up top to Gaudet. Gaudet throws to the corner. Shot clock at 5. Gives to Gwindy. Gwindy stops on the move for 3, no good. And here's Celtics basketball. Erwin Azar, no good. Back into the hands of Azar, and he puts it in. 44-43. 13 minutes, 25 seconds remain. 1 point separates these two teams. Now Cohen to Dan. And Dan runs into Azar. Foul called on Azar. Clock is moving. 13 minutes and change remain. Up top to Cohen. Cohen gives to Dan. Dan, guarded by Azar, gives to Cohen. High arcing 3, no good. Rebounded by Smecky. Now Azar brings it up. Malamed throws to the corner to Haber. Fires from 3, no good. And rebounded by the Lakers. Cohen gives. Here's Dan. Back to Cohen. And he throws into the hands of Modi. They have numbers if they want them. And he gives it to Smekey, puts it up no good. Modi there for the put-in. And a timeout is called, 45-44, 12:22 remains. Back out of that timeout. 1-point game. It's been a good one. Not a lot of scoring, but the intensity's been there. Gaudet gives to Day and back to Gaudet. Gaudet fires from three. Short. Celtics ball. Now Modi gives to Azar. Azar finds Haber. Modi underneath, throws it out. Smekey, beautiful feed, and foul is called with 11 minutes and 35 seconds to play. Pair of free throws on the docket. Jack Haber. Free throw is good. Missed the second. 46-44. Just over 11 minutes to play. Gives to Cohen. Cohen hands to Gwindy. Back to Cohen. Corner three. No good. And Gaudet was knocked to the floor. No call. And here's Modi. Top of the key. Gives to Smekey. Back to Modi. Dan on Dweck. Swings it up top. DeHaber floats it up. No good air ball. Good defense. And now here is Gwindy. Throws it up ahead and tipped by the Celtics. Going to stay this way. Low scoring affair, 46-44. Natkin, corner three, and he puts it in. 47-46. Celtics down by a point with the ball. Modi is fouled. And Dweck will head to the line. First free throw on the way from Modi is good. 47 all. 9 minutes and 25 seconds and counting remain. Second free throw is good. 1 point advantage for the Celtics. Now Cohen gives to Dan. Feeds Gaudet. Quiet night for Gaudet. Gives to Gwindy. Gwindy gets some space, puts it up, no good. Truth is a quiet night from everybody. So little points on the board. Now Dweck almost turns it over. Smekey back with it. No good and rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Cohen. Cohen gives to Dan on the trail. Almost lost the handle. Underneath, and Gaudet scopes it up and in. 49-48. Lakers back in front. Here's Dweck. Backing down Gaudet. Gaudet trying to stay in front of him. Throws, and good defense by Gwindy. Fires to Natkin. Natkin throws to the corner. It's Cohen. Back to Natkin, throws underneath, and it's headed back to the Celtics. Here's Azar. Gives to Modi. Shot clock in effect at 15. Good day. And a foul is called. Not sure what the call is. Looks like it's on the Lakers. And the referees and players are sorting it out. Going to be a side out for the Celtics. 50-49. Throws it out to Smecky. Under 7 minutes to play. Modi turns it over. Good defense from Gaudet and Gwindy. Gwindy steps into a three. No good. Too strong. Rebounded by Azar. Gives to Modi. Modi has it batted out of bounds. Ball stays this way. Now Azar, 15 on the shot clock, gives to Modi. Long three, short, chased down by Gwindy. Gwindy fires it up ahead. Dayan loses it, Natkin with it. Back into the hands of Gwindy straight away, and he buries it. Big three, Mark Gwindy. Lakers take a 2-point lead, 52-50. Under 6 minutes to play. Now Haber. And they almost turn it over. Lucky bounce. Now Modi baseline. And he puts it in over the outstretched fingertips of Mark Gwindy. We're tied up at 52. 5 minutes, 35 seconds to play. We're tied up at 52. Natkin throws to the corner. Cohen, open look for three. No good, and chased down by Gaudet. Tries to throw a behind-the-back pass. Goes off the back, but now the Lakers grab it back into the hands of Gaudet. Gaudet stops, gives to Natkin. A back up top to Gaudet, and Gaudet fires the three, and it's short, and rebounded by Modi. And a timeout was called. Anybody's ball game. We're tied up at 52. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remain. Back out of that timeout. Tied up at 52. Mo D crosses the center court logo. Veers his way left. Throws it out. Haber for three. Bucket! Big three, Jack Haber. 55-52. Now Dan gives to Natkin. Natkin up top to G'day. Fires it back to Natkin for three. And he ties it up at 55. Things are coming alive here down the stretch. Azar gives to Dweck. Stops. Throws it up top to Melamed. Melamed gives back to Mo D. Shot clock under 15. Game clock approaching 4 minutes. Now Mo D loses it, and it's headed to the Lakers. Good defense by Los Angeles. 4 minutes and 6 seconds remain, and we're tied up at 55. This game has lived up to the billing. Rivalry game, rivalry matchup. Lakers Celtics always delivers. Cohen, top of the key, gives to Natkin. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Finds Gwindy. Gwindy looking for a step back three, gives it up. Beautiful feed. Cohen spins it up and in. Great pass. 1A Natkin. Good recognition on the court. 7:55, 3:30 remains. And kick ball. 3:28. Mo D inbounds to Azar backcourt. Azar galloping underneath. Gets position, lays it in. Tied up at 57. Making it look too easy. Anybody's ball game. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. And he throws it away. Dan and Natkin miscommunication, and that can be costly. Here is Azar. Azar, the hesitation, lays it up and in. 59-57, Celtics in front. Here's Dan. Trying to organize the chaos. Natkin puts up the three. No good. And chased down by Azar. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Azar throws it out to Moses Smecky. Gives up top to Mo D. To the corner. Haber for three. Bucket! Big three, Jack Haber. 62-57. Now Cohen fouled and won. Cohen with an opportunity to pull him within two. And that came out of nowhere. That was a big three from Jack Haber in the corner. He's been cooking tonight. Free throw is good. 2-point game, 62-60. 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining. Here's Dweck. Lakers looking for a stop. Mo D stops, throws it up off the glass and in. Lead back to 4, under 2 minutes to play. Tough shot, Mo D. Cohen gives to Natkin. Natkin fires to G'day. G'day drives, flips it up, and good. Solly G'day. Body going one way, ball going the other. Lays it in off the glass with some English on it. 2-point game, 64-62. Timeout is called. Minute 42 remaining. What a game. Fouls are not a factor right now. It's all going to come down to bucket making and defensive stops. Minute 42, 2-point game. This game's been within striking distance for both teams literally since the opening tip. Very evenly matched. Who will get the call on offense now? Going to be a side out here for the Celtics. Underneath the basket, Azar gets it into Modi. Modi, full court press by Gaudet. Now Modi trying to shake loose. Minute 30 remaining here in regulation. Mohamed fires it and saved, and it's taken away. Here's Gaudet. And lays it up, gets the bounce, tied up at 64. Turnover leading to points. Minute 5 remaining. Now here's Azar. Azar fades off the glass and in. Another big bucket for Merwin Azar. 66-64, and a timeout is called by the Lakers. Here we go. (66-64), 55.3 remaining. Lakers basketball down by a pair. Here's Cohen. Brings up the dribble. Gives to Dayan. Dayan back to Cohen up top. Swings back to Dayan. Shot clock at 15. Game clock at 40. Up top to Dayan. Open look. Corner. No good from Cohen. About 2 seconds separates the shot clock and game clock. And Smecky gives to Haber. Haber to the corner to Azar. And now here is underneath Mohamed. Shot clock at 10. 66-64 is still the score. 10 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds in the shot clock. Modi gets it to Moses Smecky. Up top in a shot clock violation. They couldn't get a shot off with 3.4 remaining. Shot clock turned off. Lakers with the ball down by 2. Wow. What a finish here at the nightcap. Okay, let's see how this one ends. Let's set the table for you all. 66-64. Celtics in front. Lakers basketball down by 2. And the Lakers just forced the Celtics into a shot clock violation to get the ball back with an opportunity to tie and send to overtime or a three-pointer for the win. What a matchup it's been. Back and forth since the opening tip. Here's Cohen to inbound. And he gets it into Natkin. Natkin sidestep for three at the buzzer. No good! And the Celtics come out on top. Clean look for 1A Natkin. Couldn't bury it. Great game.